I got a story that dabbles a little between sexuality and racism, and I think it proves that racism is done. The sexuality angle, it's not gay, but it crosses that line. It's kind of like the UFC, and I know there's fans in here, but I think UFC stands for Ultimate Fag in the Closet. Oh, we're wrestling. Oh, you're down. Oh, yeah. Oh, my balls are in your face. Oh, yeah. Tap out. Tap out. Oh, tap out with your mouth. Tap out with your mouth. Oh, Joe Rogan excites me. I'm confused. So back in the day, I'm training in the gym one day, and this big metrosexual guy walks up next to me, and he's like, "Hi, how you doing? I noticed you really made some progress with your physique over the past little while." Which makes me think, how long is this motherfucker been watching me for? And at first, I'm like, fucking weird stalker, but then I'm like, fucking cool, somebody noticed. Look, I was wondering maybe one night if you were free, maybe you could come over to my place, we work something out, you know, you come over for a little bit and maybe you could pose for a while and we could watch you pose, and then maybe when we got near the end, maybe we could just watch each other finish. Sorry, what? Finish? Finish what? Your fucking hardwood floors? What the fuck are you getting at here? I was wondering if you'd like to come over and pose and then masturbate. Oh, you never masturbate in front of a man before? Look, I know you're uncomfortable, but I give you $150, and if it makes you more comfortable, you can bring somebody with. I give them the same amount of money. More comfortable. Like, this is what me and my buddies do in our spare time. If you're free next Saturday, instead of watching a Bruins game, you want to go spank in front of some metrosexual guy with a bad Austrian accent? No, you got no wrong. There's money involved. Now, there was this guy I used to strip with back in the day named Hot Chocolate. Probably not his real name. But big Jamaican dude, and against all racial stereotypes, he couldn't dance. He just fucking stare at you like angry until you didn't want to give me some money, girl. But he had this trick that made him a very bookable act, because he had this 14-inch freak show of a cock. Like, this was like Costco cock. Like, you needed a membership card to get near this thing. Like, this was a butter and ram, and he had trained his dick to move to the beat of the music, so he'd be like, shake that thing, Miss Annabella, shake that thing. And he would jump up and catch the dick in between his legs. And it's not like white guy dick when we do it, like, look, I have a pussy. Like, there was still like a good 8 to fucking 10 inches of rod still poking at the back. And if you haven't seen a black cock before, you probably have, but for the girls that haven't, that shit is dark as night. Like, your shit is like the innards of a cave, but like the tip of it's like bright pink, so it's kind of like a Neapolitan cock. You put it. Jamaican people, for the very most part, homophobic, so I had to approach with caution. And I said outside the gym, and I was like, "Hey, Mr. Chocolate, how are you? Look, this guy came up to me inside the gym and he wants me to do something, and I know you're not gay, and I'm not gay, and you're not gay, and I'm not gay, and so we're not gay. But this guy offered me $150 to go over his house, and I know you're not gay, and we're not gay. But it's $150 and he wants me to take someone with me to masturbate from him, and I know you're not gay, and I'm not gay. But I'm wondering if you want to come, not come, but if you want to go." And he said, "Come the fuck over here, white boy. Motherfucker, you just come, you stand in front of me, tell me you want me beat me fucking dick for some fucking faggot for $150. That shit wrong, okay? That blasphemy. God made them people wrong. I never gonna beat up front of some fucking faggot for $150, white boy. You heard me? Never gonna beat up front of some fucking faggot for $150. In the future, white boy, $200. And I'm like, so I pick him up the next night at Shepherd Center. In my Nissan Sentra. Get him in the car, put on some Bob Marley to make him feel comfortable. buffalo soldier, dreadlock rasta, just a buffalo soldier in the art of breathing from a big life. What's up, little man? You want to hear some of that? I'll have some, thank you. Oi. Not fucking good, right? Not fucking real sense to me. And then I got chronic shit. Yo, white people smoke that from jazz green herb, that a real herb. What do you think of that? It's gonna fucking make me paranoid, man. Maybe we should park the car like a block away from the address underneath a tree so no one sees my license plate. Just roll up front of Fagot's house. We're gonna go beat our dicks and get paid, son. Get to the house, re-ring the doorbell. Bing bong. Gentlemen, let's go upstairs. It's comfortable there. You like it? That's what I'm here for, is to like your upstairs living room, not question my sexuality based on a financial transaction. We get in this room, shuts the door, starts taking his clothes off. He's all fat and sweaty and pale. He's got stretch marks all over his lower back. Looks like he had a baby out of his ass. Hot chocolate's there and ripped and dark like this big Nubian god. And I'm there like bald and stocky, but still attractive to women with lower self-esteem. These two guys start getting undressed, and I'm getting undressed, and I'm like, look, man, I don't want to fuck this up. I've just never done this before. What do I do? He's like, look, just pose a little bit, and then we all gonna masturbate. And then we all gonna come together. Oh, when I come, I'm gonna take these poppers. You can if you want to. Now, for those of you that don't know, poppers are amyl nitrate, drug used primarily in the gay community that they sniff, and it slows everything down and loosens them up for the orgasm. So they'll be like, this is the best day ever, this is so much fun. This is... And then Elton John plays and the angels weep or something, right? But this guy said we're gonna come all together, and I'm thinking, how the fuck do we organize that? Like, is a midget in a tux gonna run out like, come? So these two guys get hard like right away, and I'm trying not to look because I'm thinking that'll turn me gay. So I turn and I'm like, oh fuck, this isn't that bad of a gig. I just beat off and fucking drop a load on the guy's carpet, get my money, and get the fuck out of Dodge. And then it hits me, fuck, maybe I shouldn't be turned away from the guy with the 14-inch penis, you know, just in case he wants to take it to the next level or something. There you go, Matty boy. Reparation. Give me jokes about us. I turn back and I can't get it up because I'm beating off in front of two fucking dudes. And you know, it's awkward. You lived through the 70s. It's fucking... I'm at Studio 54. It's fucking weird. So I'm like... And Hot Chocolate notices and walks up next to me all fucking angry. He's like, yo, what the fuck's wrong with you, guy? What? Well, you can't get it fucking hard. Are you fucking gay or something? I'm like, gay? You're the guy with the heart on in front of two naked men. What the fuck is that thing? A garden hose that stabbed a tomato? So I go back to the porno and I'm like, just don't look over there, don't look over there. And then out of the corner of my eye, I see these two guys staring at me like, Chocolate, I swear to God, you can hear him like, thump, smacking his Zimbabwe rainmaker around. Bring justice. Don't look over there. And I'm like, I think I can come. And gay guy's like, when you come, I want it on me. And I'm like, that was not part of the fucking deal, man. And it hits me, I'm coming and I'm here and he's there and I'm already locked into my cum position. I can't like fucking walk over there and come on him because that's just weird. And I don't want to go over there because if I do, then he can touch me. Now to me, that's gay. But for some reason, me jacking off 7 feet in front of a man, I'm like a street performer busking for money. So I'm coming in my hand thinking, what the fuck am I gonna do? The guy's not gonna pay me, I'm not gonna get that. My Jewish guilt kicks in. It's like, you had to deal with the man, carry through. Also, we buy your used jewelry. And I'm like, I'm coming, I don't know what to do. I don't want to let the guy down. I don't want hot chocolate to hit me with his dick. And I'm like, I got a handful of cum. I'm so nervous, so I fucking line up and throw my cum at the guy. And hot chocolate notices and looks all surprised but kind of impressed, like I've made this new innovation in the field of circle jerks or something. So he lines up and throws his cum too. But when he throws his, he's got like way more. Like he throws it, it's like Casper the Friendly Ghost just flew over my shoulder. Both of our cums hit the guy's face. Hot chocolate's is dripping down. Mine's just kind of glistening. Okay, you guys all covered in sweat and cum and groans. And drops his head. And I'm fucking out of breath and exhausted. And hot chocolate's like another day at the office. God, let's punch up. We'll grab a Heineken. And I look over a gay dude. And his head's still down. He looks like he's not breathing. Oh, yo, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate, what the fuck's going on? This guy is like, no, you all be man. You haven't seen this before, but that bro, that's how fucked up bro be. Sometimes, you know, that make people die and shit. Sorry, what? What was your diagnosis there? Dr. Chocolate? Die and shit? If this guy's dead, if he's fucking dead, I don't want to go to jail for throwing cum at a man. If this guy's dead, our fucking DNA is dripping down his face. CSI will solve this in 2 minutes. They come in with the purple lights, see the cum on his face, go, just a hunch, Sarge. Might be the two guys running across the lawn with dicks in their hands. What do we do? He's like, wait the fuck here, white boy, get dressed. He walks out in the hallway. I start getting dressed, and I hear him open drawers and shit. And I'm thinking he must be looking for a first aid kit or something. You know, he's done this before. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, throw the fuck on, white boy. I get dressed, and I look over a gay dude. And his head's still down. It looks like he's not breathing. Still, and his lips are turning blue. And I find this rag on the floor. And I wrap because I don't want to touch him, he's covered in cum. I go over and kind of poke him, and nothing. And I lean in closer and I put my leg in between his two legs. Oh, please, God, whatever God exists, please, don't let me go to jail with a man named Hot Chocolate. He's gonna fucking sell me for pudding, and I'm never gonna get to use the yard in the West Detention Center ever. And I push him again. And I hear, you know what it was, I didn't. And I open my eyes and the is him inhaling, and is him coming all over my leg. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? And Hot Chocolate shows up, he's like, yo, you alright? Yo, little man, you got fucking cum all over your leg. Your leg is pregnant, your leg is pregnant. Money and we got the fuck out of Dodge. Then the next day I saw Hot Chocolate work, and there's not a lot you can say to someone after an incident like that. Hey buddy, good throw last night. I put my wallet, my cowboy costume in my locker, go outside, grab some Wendy's. And as I come back, I go out and I'm thinking, holy fuck, man. Racism doesn't exist anymore. Anti-Semitism doesn't exist anymore. Homophobia doesn't exist anymore. A black man, a Jew, and a gay man all just beat off and threw cum at each other. And then I went inside and Hot Chocolate had stolen my money from the night before, along with another $300 I brought to pay a Telus bill with. And I approached him as he was eating a box of popcorn chicken from Popeyes. And he's like, yo, why the fuck you come to me with everything? Fucking after everything we've been through, you're like pregnant, me like the Godfather and shit. You come to me with this, you and maybe a lot of things, maybe a lot of things, but a teeth not one of them. Get the fuck out my face. And that hit me. After all these stereotypes had seemingly been demolished in my mind, a black man stole my money and bought chicken with it.